The recent East Coast floods were a significant event for Capricorn Mutual. We paid in excess of $40 million to our membership. It was a very tragic event, of course, for Australia at large, but also in particular for our members, many of whom were impacted significantly.
So out of the recent floods, we did have one member who had a significant part of their campus underwater, and not only damage to buildings but also damage to some really vital research that they'd been doing. Working with them, we've been able to advise them on the best way to rebuild, moving some of those facilities to another campus.
Discretionary risk mutuals are useful, particularly in hard markets or where insurance is not available for some organisations. It might be that the organisations are a high risk, or they've experienced a large number of claims. And as a result, the insurance market may be very expensive for them, or might have even walked away from them at different times.
Capricorn Mutual was formed after 9/11, when it was very difficult for members to obtain insurance from the open market. We provide products and services that are optimised to the market that we are serving. In our case, it's the Australian and New Zealand automotive vehicle repair industry. Discretionary mutuals form a very important role in the marketplace.
The term discretion is a really interesting one, and it's unique to the discretionary mutual sector. What it means to us is we look for ways to pay claims for our members. A lot of insurance companies or other risk providers look for ways to the letter of the policy. For discretionary mutuals such as Unimutual, we're looking for ways to pay the claim.
This year, councils would have found it very difficult to obtain flood cover and cyber insurance, but together we've been able to obtain flood cover by going as a bulk and the members sharing in the risk, and that covers councils like Hawkesbury Council and also Richmond Valley up near Lismore that have been dramatically impacted by floods.
Because it's not just about the financial loss, it's not just about the buildings or the repairing of the buildings. It's actually, for them, 4 years worth of research they've now lost. And how do you replace 4 years worth of research? There's a financial element, but there's also a really emotional element for the researchers and the academics involved in that work.
I think for Capricorn Mutual, whilst the events were certainly tragic, the way that we helped our membership was through making emergency payments to members that needed money immediately. We also provided many cash settlements, allowing members to be able to get themselves back up and running in the shortest possible time. We also offered counselling services to members who required such help, which was not unusual after the event.
Providing advice on the flood zones that they're in, and that's been a really key feature of what we've developed the last couple of years, is flood mapping and some of the detail that we can provide them now on where the areas are that are less likely or more likely to flood, and to move those assets across.
Capricorn Mutual is able to, being a not-for-profit, is able to provide extremely competitive rates to its membership. We provide products and services that are optimised to the market that we are serving. A perfect opportunity for us to show why we matter and how we can be supportive of the membership in times of need. The Code of Conduct and Best Practice Guide provides a framework for what good looks like. It also provides new entrants with a framework around good business practice, and ensures that our sector is seen as a professional and well-run entity long into the future.
The key to performance is transparency. The members need to be able to see and understand what benefits they're getting out of the mutual.
Cooperatives and mutuals are challenged by the lack of visibility of this important business model. By better communicating our unique characteristics, we'll give ourselves a competitive advantage when people are looking for ethical businesses to work with.